You've heard the rumors, and the rumors are true. It's Eternal Frost, playing some Vermintide 2, closed beta. The NDA is lifted, so we're able to do some recordings here. So I was going to go ahead and, over my work lunch, play through a quick run. I've heard that they've actually made normal a little bit easier, so I'm kind of depressed and thrilled at the same time. I'm depressed because I found that normal was quite good with regards to, oh look, an FPS counter in the corner, was quite good with regards to challenges. I really liked how challenging it was. Again, so making it easier kind of is depressing to me. It looks like they've started the challenges here, or the hero challenges. Oh, not sure if that's going to work or not. Nope. Did not work as I thought it was going to, so opens up a window outside of the game. So it looks like they've saved my progress from the earlier parts of the closed beta. I am on vertical sync here, so VSync is on. I absolutely abhor tearing, and the Alienware R13 does not do G-Sync, so you'll be seeing it jump from 30 to 60, it seems, every time it loses that lock. Anyway, so you can see here I've been playing quite a bit. Most of my time has been with Bardin. I've had 12 hours in this game so far. Not a lot of success with Bardin. First attempts at the maps, I have, on normal, alone, solo, I was able to succeed with Marcus, Carillion, Salts, and even Sienna. My first attempts were all good, and I've only failed really once with Carillion due to crash. But this is beta, so that's kind of expected. Bardin I've been having issues with. I finally got some items for him, though, so I'm expecting to unlock his Ironbreaker later today. So hopefully you guys get to see that in a recording. So anyway, let's go ahead and hit this first map, see if you guys can, or hopefully you guys can enjoy watching me do a quick solo run through. Again, this is just normal. Normal was very difficult back in the day, so back in the day, as in like 4 days ago. We'll see how they've changed things thus far. So we're going to go quickly into oh, they have a new map. Against the Grain, this is new. So this is 1, 2, 3 as far as I could tell. I'll play Against the Grain later, but for now, I want you guys to see what Righteous Stand looks like, because that's been the one I've been spending the most of my time against, so hopefully we'll see some new units, some new gameplay. You'll see my, heroic deeds, no deeds available. You'll see the different game modes. Quick play is basically quick lobby, right? Story mode is your campaign missions. My equipment here, I've got the action shield. You see the textures loading. That pop-in's kind of normal. Carillion is using dual knives, I think, as well as her longbow. Marcus has a sword and shield and a blunderbuss, and I think we'll be probably paired with Sienna, who has her wonderful flame-throwing staff. I don't know what the name is, but it throws flames like a flamethrower. How can that not be fun? Let's go ahead and do this. We gotta run this quick because, again, I'm doing this over work lunch. So, yeah, let's see how this runs.
Listen, Alicia's got a good shot at gaining some...
Anyway, this is very exciting for me. I put almost 600 hours into Vermintide 1. I'm expecting to put at least that amount of time in Vermintide 2. The game's looking very good, especially for a beta. And all the things they've added since Vermintide 1, such as the classes, like the Ironbreaker, the passive skills, the active skills, it's all really just... it's all coming together really well. Anyway, you'll see that the maps are much brighter than prior. So, yeah, keep an eye on that frame counter. That's kind of interesting. So, glorious, glorious looking game. Grudgeraker, too. The impacts in this game are much nicer than in Vermintide 1, which is saying something because Vermintide 1, they were good. And I'm playing on recommended settings. I think it's pretty much all maxed out except for maybe some AA. Again, doing this on a GTX 1060, Alienware R313, 1080. So you can kind of know what to expect with this kind of hardware. Core i7 7700. Yeah.
Grab that potion, Dory!
I kind of just remember how this kind of flows. Notice we have a purple bar at the bottom. That's for your active skills to charge. Once that max out, you can pop an active. Most of the keys are the same. The attack patterns are a little bit different. So One of Bardin's passives as the ranger is when you kill special, you get ammo drops, which is kind of convenient. I'm not a big fan of ranged combat, so it's not something that I care too much about, but there it is.
Don't waste that bomb. Big latch.
So my guys are a bit leveled up, so your first experience on medium or on normal might be a little bit different than what you're seeing here.
Well, I suppose you have to hit sometime.
Oh, that's not a good place to be. So the Storm Fiend has a baby on the back. See this guy right here? On the back? Hit the baby. Hit the baby if you're killing the Storm Fiend. Hit the baby, hit the baby. Hit the baby. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That hurts. You'll notice the crosshair turns orange every time you hit a critical, like a headshot or the baby.
Aye, taking a funny turn.
Die. Oh, that's not good.
Name is in this bottle.
Exciting. Cooper needs it more than me. You'll see that they changed the button to give to right click, it looks like from E. There was some health kits, so I'm going to head back there. Sometimes they just spawn here for items, but there it is. Look at all the people running onto Vermintide 2 right now on my friends list. Good to see, good to see. Alright. This is going to be incredible, guys, I think. Vermintide 1, for anyone who played it, there's been a dearth of games like Left 4 Dead, and this fills that itch, that niche very well. Scratches that itch, fills that niche.
I've seen scores die in a single burst of Zardum. Kill that fire rat.
Oh, God, missed it.
This wizard has a present for you.
So that skill of Bardin's does a stun. So, oh, there's another one. Or no, just a sound post.
Right, Stormer. I'll show that cooties a wind from my arse.
One of my buddies, old buddy I used to play with a long time ago. Good old Civ Bat. He played a lot of Left 4 Dead with me. Hopefully I'll see him a lot here too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not before time.
Someone picked up a tome.
Hey, I found the stairs.
Even a dwarf needs tending.
Well, I guess I'll pick up the tome then. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
It's not bug buttons, I'll tell you that.
Alright, we need some health. This is going to be interesting and fascinating all at once. I don't see any more health. This is a lot easier. By now we would have hit like multiple hordes, so yeah, this is definitely easier. It also seems like the Skaven and Chaos guys were toned down a bit from the earlier closed beta. So yeah, definitely easier than it was prior. The horde seems smaller, the enemies seem weaker.
Over here. rattling gonna die! I'll block that path!
Never got that Globadier.
Move! Gas! Gas rat!
Speaking of,
I'm throwing a bomb!
there he is.
Alliance helm! A globadier!
On it goes.
You need help. Those green guys do not, when you hit them, they don't stop attacking. So you have to either block and wait, or engage at range. Where is he?
Hold your breath and kill the killer's goobie!
So that guy summons tornadoes, you see there, that can pick up your guys.
Kill the leech, Dory!
Ow.
Big black!
All that squealing, but you can't argue with the results.
Oh, poop, saw that coming. Good shot by the elf. I thought Kruber was a... I thought he was a storm vermin. Let's see. There was a potion. Did someone pick it up?
Ammunition! Thank Valaya!
Exciting. Oh man, I am besides myself, guys. This game looks gorgeous. You can see I didn't see how the frames dropped. If they really are dipping below 30, but it's maintaining pretty steady. It's not unplayable. You can see that. Yeah, on the lower left you can see I'm playing at 1080. So yeah, it's a gorgeous game. I believe it's running on the same engine as Vermintide 1, but they've made some lighting and shading tweaks. Yeah, you can see here it's a bit dark. Thank Valia for the lighting effects or whatever. But all I need to know is that with Bardin, it's always time for a one-man shield wall. Oh, there. That guy was a berserker. Just like the green rats, the green Skaven. If you hit them, they keep on coming. You cannot stun them. So you have to use something like range or that guy. Like wait for him. Do you see there? I shoved him and he just kept on swinging. You either have to get him via ranged or wait for him to stop attacking. And just hide behind your shield for a bit. So you'll find that there are a lot of enemies like that now. You might be able to stun them with like an active skill or something. I haven't tried that. But again, just note that you have these instances where you have monsters that aren't easily stunned. So there's a priest around here. There he is.
No more stone making for that, right?
What was that noise?
Do I spy an ammunition?
We gotta move. We gotta move. Or yeah, there's an area above us that we're moving towards, and being there is just a bad location. Because they'll fall on top of you, like what's going on here. We gotta get out of here.
Through here.
Come on, guys, move. Force them to move by moving up. Yeah, look at how far Sienna went.
Ammunition here.
And it looks like the frame dips aren't that bad.
It's about to get a lot hotter.
Warp fire thrower. Those guys, their ranged weapon causes a lot of knockback, so they can easily push you off of railings or basically push you where you don't want to be. So that flamethrower staff is awesome, by the way.
Potion here. I can't vouch for the taste.
Fire thrown.
Grimness fear, the Rockies are down.
That guy was gonna actually hit me.
Come on, over here. Forward! This respite is only temporary, Dory.
White storm is near
Teeth
me,
will be at our
guys.
throats against them.
Oh, the action shield, man. Good times. Pick it up, guys.
That'll wreak some carnage.
Oh, that was a mistake.
That Zillow's Doomy won't be a problem now.
Working lunch, guys. We gotta move.
Up we go.
No time to dally. Only time to sally. Fourth. Yeah, sorry. I know it's horrible.
Right,
Yeah,
your way,
back into the
yes.
light. They do a lot with lighting effects where, you know, I must have enabled HDR or something crazy.
Oh, there's no stopping
Fine
the wolf,
shot,
is
and no
there?
mistake.
You'll notice I'm using a lot of ranged here. Again, that's because of Bardin's passives. They kind of reward you for using ranged.
Lightstormer, bring him down before he charges.
Oh, there's a wizard somewhere. Get out of my doorway.
Yeah. These don't lose heart,
Horde.
Glory. We'll take them.
Oh, you'll notice shields are very effective when the enemy has them. So heads up on that. Oh, I love that staff.
Shield up! One pillar of the Empire reporting for duty.
Liars, helmets, and pride of
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not good. That's not good. Especially in the middle of a horde. So this is why... Oh, that's interesting. This is why you don't use a wireless mouse for gaming, huh? So yeah, you're gonna watch me get my ass kicked while I sit here and do nothing. There you go.
Better than none.
Back online. I can't believe that happened. I use the same mouse for work as I do for for gaming. So looks like we're still alive, so it's not so bad. Probably lost a little life there. I didn't see how many times I got hit. Alright, let's move. Sometimes it's best to just force yourself forward instead of getting locked into a location. So you'll see me do that. Oh, Kruber, Jesus.
Good work, Dory. No more wins from that stroke.
As I tried to hit that guy through the wall. Yeah, I know I'm going to get some flack here on my recording for using a wireless mouse for gaming. I know it. It's a gaming mouse. It runs off of 2.4 gigs. It's not like Bluetooth or anything. Latency is not that bad. You actually get worse latency out of your monitor than you're going to out of the mouse. So I mean, it's not. It's like it's not as bad as people make it sound. And sure, it's missing something, but it's not. It's not crazy. I've had worse, right? I've had worse. So I'm gonna upload this. Probably, I might be able to upload it. Hopefully before even tonight. You know, right after either surviving or dying. So maybe we can get a quick first look at Vermintide 2 for you guys. Sometimes there's stuff on the
Yeah,
table
this
over
looks
there.
like the door.
So yeah, this is much easier than it was last time I played. And I don't think it's a matter of my gear and weapons. Like I mentioned before, it just seems like the rats are going down easier and the hordes are definitely smaller. Smaller by a good... I mean... Oh crap. Wow, we got hit by it. Where is he? I don't even think we killed him, did we?
The meat guy knows how to strike.
I didn't even see the guy. Yeah, I don't see him.
Ammunition here! Portion! Don't waste it. They're still out there. I'll bet my
portions
favorite
all
axe
around.
that they are. Hold up! Need to patch a wound.
What was that?
Pick it up. Anyone? Dude, I can preserve progress here, so I'm not as concerned about tomes. So the one in Tomes and Grims, at least in the first game, I'm assuming it's in here too, is it affects your loot. Like, the more tomes and crap you pick up, the better loot you get. Again, I'm going to assume that that's the same case here.
Baggy! Over there! Kill the one!
Good.
Baggy's dead! You're welcome!
Of course they wait for that. That is normal gutter runner and hook rat behavior.
Well, 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 this is the right door.
Needs to be able to break that thing just by walking into it. There's a barrel here, might as well pick it up. You never know. Could be filled with ale. That's a dwarven thing.
Kindling everywhere. Time to burn.
Coming!
Need whatever ammunition you can carry.
Good golly, Gorrickson, kill them all!
You'll notice that sometimes I hit them when they're even on the ground, and that's because just because they're on the ground doesn't mean they're not dead. Combo!
That Rocky's arm needs to die, and quickly! Yeah!
Exciting. See, like this guy.
Cerulean, you need patching up.
Not like that, Kruger. You're making it worse.
Did you just drop to death? Well, whatever.
Down here.
If you want to run, down there. No, over here. Sometimes there's another ogre or troll spawn around here.
Follow me!
Hey, look, a storm vermin.
Run, recovery! Get out of his path!
Gotta use charge attacks on those guys. Speak of another storm guy. Oh shoot! Wrong. Ah, that's great.
I'm throwing a bomb!
That was unfortunate. See if we can get behind him, hit the baby. Oops.
I'm losing blood.
There! Assassin! Give the Warhammer a kicking! Here! Have a bomb!
He's in the corner, so I can't shoot the baby. Also, if you hit the baby like I'm doing, he does like to turn around and smack you. So it's a good way to draw aggro. He doesn't want to show him butt to me. Wonder why. Oh. Hit the baby, hit the baby.
Come on, wizard!
Get up. Switch weapons, please, Bard.
The beast's down! Oxley couldn't have done the job better!
I need
Oh, did I just call out Okri? Don't call out Cousin Okri. Okri knows what he's doing. Just asking for trouble there, Bardin. Cousin Okri. And dwarf-sightedness there. Usually a horde around here.
So it's Kazaki Noom now, is it?
Surprised there wasn't this time.
Why does everything hurt?
Oh, don't heal up. Oh, a waste. Chaos Warrior.
Weak like Gorrick
He says head, but that's gonna hurt. Ow, he punches? Oh, that doesn't work on this one.
Back to the soil, Chaos Warrior.
Yeah, you get him, Corellian.
Coming for us. Strangler.
I'll go get the strangler then. It's dark in here. I hear it on the right.
Now that's a shot we
There's a rattling somewhere close.
Exciting. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. This is going to be an incredible game, like I said. Can't wait. So here's a survival mode. Hit the ring, or hit the bell. I first thought that it would be a good idea to come up here because it doesn't look like there's a lot of place for them to attack. But I quickly ran into an issue where I couldn't see anything, as you can tell from the light and dark in this area. So this lit section seems to be the safest place to be. One, you get maneuverability. Two, you can actually see your targets. And so it gives you a lot of room to maneuver when you get called out by the things like the globadiers or the stormcallers, whatever they're called, those little wizard guys that summon the tornadoes. So being able to move out of those things and just kind of get out in a hurry is better than kind of holding yourself up. I know in the prior game you could hold yourself up pretty easily and it seemed like a very survivable thing, but that is not the case here. Sometimes maneuverability is a lot more important than it was in the old game, I think.
It's firing! Get clear! Rattling's gone!
Also, getting rid of specials always takes priority.
Black rat! Kill that scrub!
Well, they ain't win. So many.
Speaking of, looks like somebody already killed him. I just shot the elf.
The rattling gunner told the line, man!
See, too dark. Gotta move back out. My gamma is turned up by quite a bit, so hopefully that's not going to cause an issue for you guys on your recording.
Yeah, I don't relish being so close.
My thanks will tell.
Oh, I'm like, why can't I heal? Someone's healing me.
You stupid! I'm the thirsty one!
Oh, yeah, we need more of that fire.
Oh, grab whatever ammunition you need!
How are we doing on health?
Hold still, Saddam. It's
dead.
assholes.
Bend your wounds, dwarf.
Yeah, those guys are rough.
Lad, show them no fear, Dory.
That hurt. Kind of glad I healed Sienna there.
That raw big prick.
Thanks. There's Sienna doing her thing.
Gas on! Run, Wallace! It's going to explode!
Oh, that's not good.
You need aid, crewman.
Should be good, actually. We're nearing the last part of the hordes.
Keep going, Rocky. You might hit something. Bring the laddie. I'm a bit banged up.
You need healing.
Do I? That's it. This is the end. Look at that. Close win on normal. I'm going to call it close because right at the end there, a couple things that happened. One, my batteries died. What? Who does that? Two, just got kind of messy there at the end. Perhaps holding that top section might be best. But see, normal, I'm kind of annoyed because they made it easier. I really think that it didn't need to be easier. It was at a great difficulty before. I think Bardin just had a crap loadout to start with. So hopefully I see level 7 here so I can unlock the Ironbreaker for you tonight. And then I'll do... And yeah, I'll be uploading this. I still got some extra Vermintide 1 videos to upload as well. Oh, they give you more experience. Oh, no, they give you more and less. So close. Ah, looks like I'll have to play it one more time to get the Ironbreaker. Anyways, here's a first look at some Vermintide 2, now that the NDA is lifted. Hopefully you guys enjoy. This is the new loot system. You'll notice that we're not rolling any dice. You basically get bonuses to it, kind of as before, like picking up tomes, as you saw. And Ronald's gift would have been the dice from before. I'm guessing that's like a randomized amount. Now, it summarizes your performance here. So, before, on normal, these numbers would be 500, 200, 200, 200. So we literally saw maybe half the rats that we would normally have seen. So they toned it down quite a bit. So it looks like Krillin was beasting out the melee and special kills. And Kruber on the aid, tied with me. So yeah, I like how they did the scoreboard instead of having to page through everything. But there it is. That's how it goes. Vermintide 2, guys. Very excited. This is Eternal Frost signing out. Got to get back to work. Hope you guys enjoyed the recording. Eternal Frost out.